tell your
So
friends
how
how
do I
much you enjoy
claim
the
ID?
cruise.
Alright, listen here, bitch. Give me ID if I slit your throat.
Any
Capiche?
complaints about your cruise should be directed to one of the staff.
That view
I got a
is
complaint.
absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
She won't give me the claim ID.
Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions? I'm a very busy woman.
I don't think so.
Probably in a few days. I don't want the award transfer to actually occur until we're safely in orbit at our destination. Of course, if I keep getting interrupted, the ceremony might never take place at all. Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish as that? And why in goodness name would I possibly agree to that ridiculous demand? I hear you. Don't get
Yep.
ahead of yourself. I hope I can trust you.
It's really that easy.
I'm trying to be reasonable here.
Are you?
No, I can't. Sorry. Ugh, this is utterly preposterous. I'm not giving you anything. I should say so. The nerve of you to even ask something so stupid. Must you continue these
Yes, I
unwelcome—
must.
Excuse me?
Shush.
Why in goodness—
Oh, looks like we're reloading.
I should say so.
I mean, is this kind of cheap? Yeah. I don't know if you consider this cheating or not, but like, I'm getting
Any
this award.
complaints about your cruise should be directed to one of the staff.
Quite a
Must you
lovely
continue these
starliner.
unwelcome
Nothing but the
interruptions?
best for the society, eh?
Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish as that? And why in goodness name would I possibly agree to that ridiculous demand?
Ah,
Yeah, I hope so. Oh, just take the damn thing already. Listen, maybe you can
that
keep
easy?
this between us. If the award goes missing, there's no need for the insurance company to get involved.
How was it that easy this time?
In the event of a lockdown, remember to return to your cabin in a...
In the event of a
Please let
lockdown,
me know if your voyage is unsatisfactory in...
in the event of a lockdown, please proceed to your quarters in an orderly fashion. And remember, 2 weeks to stop the spread.
any...
Take anything else in here? I mean, yes, but she'll see me take all this crap. I'll let it go for now. I'm not gonna kill him. I don't care what the commander says, but I'm still just not gonna kill him. Let's actually see how this goes, trying to talk to people.
If you have any specific requests, please speak to one of the...
Do I have the Earth Savior Award? Does it actually show up in my inventory? Well, I mean, you can't actually look at it unless we inspect. Nope. What's the value? Ooh, that's all the credits. 65,000.
Cruise attendants.
That's how much I spent on ammo. Huh. Yeah, I know, I'm tired. Got it.
Here for business? Pleasure. So, what brings you aboard? When you join, they send you a small chunk of rock from the Earth itself. I keep mine on my desk. Benjamin Bayou, Neon, won the award the first time it was presented, but he dropped out of the society a couple of years back. The considerable amounts of cash that Dombrowski donates is the only reason we allow him to attend society functions. Enjoy the rest of the event.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
How are you?
Hello. Are you a member of the society? Dombrowski is married to some poor woman that he constantly leaves behind in New Atlantis when he goes on his business trips. Nice to have met you.
Okay.
So, what bring... I heard he uses Galbank's VIP suite on the Siren of the Stars, almost monthly. Does the man ever do any real work?
So
Don't forget to donate to the cause.
That sounds like he's having an affair.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society
An open bar would
events
have been
aboard
nice,
Starliner.
but Trident's gouging us forever. Larry has an A-level executive rating over at Galbank, which means he has access to everyone's accounts at the touch of a button. Well, that was boring.
Here for business or pleasure? Yes, he's some kind of a top dog over at Galbank. I heard he replaced someone that was caught running a fake loan scam. That's all then? Okay.
I just have to ask
Pleased
every
to
single
make your
person.
acquaintance.
Can I not talk to you? Okay. Bitch.
The society chair has really outdone herself this time. Have you tried the canapes? He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning? I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it.
That works.
That's all then? Okay.
Okay.
Hello. Are you a member of the
No, thank God. Your society is bad and you should feel bad. Oh, it's this woman.
Sorry, do I know you? Okay, that's a hell of a way to open a conversation. Why don't you cut the crap before I tell my partner that you're harassing me? Believe me, you don't want to piss him off. I can't believe this is happening. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No! He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works, so let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy? If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski, all I'm doing is endangering myself. Why would I do that?
feel like this is definitely a bad thing.
Yeah, sure you are. And I'm the Princess of Jemison. You want to try any more bullshit? If you had another way to get the information, you wouldn't be dealing. You'd be demanding.
I am demanding.
Maybe. I don't know. This is just gonna keep going until I give in, isn't it?
Yep.
All right, you've made your point. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme worth thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet. Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them. Oh, I know he was using me. At the same time, he was saying how much he loved me. He was stringing me along and stabbing me in the back.
I mean, if he's cheating on his wife with you, why would you trust him anyway?
I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it. I wrote a computer algorithm that basically creates a randomized number of false ghost credits that mimic the crypto key of actual credits.
Another
Then
crypto
the algorithm
scam.
simply passes
Always
the
a
ghost
crypto
credits
scam.
to whatever legit transfers that the bank transacts. The genuine credits enter a dummy account. The best part is that I also alter the crypto keys as the real cash flows into our accounts. By the time it lands in our pockets, the creds are clean. So, on paper, it appears that all of the bank's transactions are covered, when it's really just our ghosted dummy creds. Genius, right?
Sure.
What do you think is going on? I'm using that gullible idiot to get what I want. If I have to squash him on my way to the top, then so be it. Let's get one thing straight. Larry Dombrowski's no saint. He deserves everything that's coming to him. Where the hell do you get off judging me? You don't know that asshole like I do, okay? Dombrowski is a piece of human garbage. He'd stab you in the back for table scraps, then stab you again to steal dessert. The plan's always been to milk the guy for everything he's worth, and then leave him in the dust. Not bad for a lowly Galbank worker drone, right? What, are you writing a damn novel?
Yes, I am.
Fine. Vera works for UC Security, so he kept a lookout on their comnet for any Galbank chatter. I guess you could call him our early warning system. And Dombrowski made sure that all of the crypto manipulation I was working on didn't turn up in Galbank's automatic audits. You need top clearance for that kind of access, so we had to cut him in, whether we liked it or not.
Yeah, right.
I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
I can do that.
The ship's purser can assist you with any matters regarding the security of your items.
Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, eh?
Nothing suspicious about this at all.
I need to get back to my duties.
Quite an event they're throwing today, don't you think?
Hello. You here for the charity event?
Yeah, totally, Gabe. Gabriel. Gabe, my boy. What's up?
Dombrowski, He's the exec holding court over in the VIP area of the ballroom. Yeah, sorry. I work for UC Security, not Galbank. I don't really know him personally.
Yeah, about that.
Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
I know I can kill you like I kill everybody else.
Worried? Why should I be worried? Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe? Get the hell away from me before I have you arrested.
Oh my lord.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Please remain in designated path.
I know I shouldn't have gone down that option or down that route, but oh well.
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up, and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested. I know the guy, he doesn't bluff. But I'd bet my last cred stick he's running scared. There's clearly something going on between Vera Swiss and Dabrowski. But we need hard evidence to use it to our advantage. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows. Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls, and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency. Don't worry. It'll be as easy as it was mingling with the guests at the party. Just throw a few lousy switches and you're done. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right? Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had help. There's access to the crew section that you can reach through the Starfield ballroom. Chief Sundin should be there, wasting time at his station as usual. Have fun with that guy. He's a real piece of work. Once you're past Sundin, just look for the room marked Environmental Control. Everything you need is inside. Remember, the moment you shut down that system, the entire ship goes into lockdown mode.
Hey, chump.
Hold up. This area is off limits to passengers. Wait a second. You're Captain Rocko's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you? Oh, sorry, that area is off limits. No exceptions. Oh, really? Well, that changes things quite a bit. Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away? Feel free to look around, but don't mess with any of the controls.
Yeah.
report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
That means you too, Chief.
I'm a little busy. Can you see that there's an emergency?
Yeah, so get off your ass. It's not nailed down, I'm taking it with me. And I'm gonna have to do a lot of selling later, but oh well. Crimson Fleet will make it easy. It's easier to run around Jemison. I just don't know how long you have to wait. I could like steal everything, not everybody's on lockdown, right? That's all that's in here.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Even the bell. I'm taking even the bell. I'm gonna be rich as hell after this. I'll be able to run worth a damn, but oh well. Improvise, adapt, overcome. Will not be drinking my own piss though. Not because it's gross, I don't think they put that mechanic in the game. Yeah, so when I said I was taking everything I could that wasn't nailed down, I meant it, as you can see by the 946 mass. There's some stuff in some display cases I didn't get because I don't know how to open those. I did go to the purser's office and get this pretty sweet gun though. Can't wait to try this out. But anyway, we're here in front of Vera's, or Gabe Vera's cabin, so we're gonna go in here and confront him. You don't need to be open. Oh, this is the guy I robbed earlier. Nice. Gonna slit his throat.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here. I always took him for a fool, but I can't believe he's stupid enough to have gotten mixed up with the Crimson Fleet. Still, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over any evidence? Claudia said that. You sure? Damn it! That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't want to end up on the Crimson Fleet shit list. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I'll end up in jail. This is a lose-lose situation for me.
All passengers.
At least I walk away with something. All right, you have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it. All I can tell you is that there's more than a few people at Mast who find Commander Akande to be a huge pain in the ass. I mean, the UC is aware that the Crimson Fleet is a problem, but it pales in comparison to the issues with the Freestar Collective. Akande's loaded with big-picture ideas, but not a ton of evidence to put them into action. And frankly, it's driving my superiors crazy. Just because I'm helping you nail Dombrowski doesn't mean I'm turning my back on UC security. How else am I going to ensure that he ends up behind bars when all this comes crashing down? No. You can leave me out of your merry little band of pirates, thank you very much. Well, since Claudia has been spending time disgustingly close to Dombrowski, I think she's suffered enough. On the other hand, I've got very, very special plans for Larry. I have some friends that can, well, let's just say, take care of the problem. That's If you leave him alive, of course. We'll just have to wait and see. You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
Don't worry, I'm gonna kill him. Actually, I'm not
All
gonna kill him.
passengers, may I have your attention, please?
Just because I don't want to listen to the
captain has
commander
declared a
yell, scream, and cry like a baby.
Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
This is the problem with, you know, having almost 1,000 mass. Okay, I go around this way. Indeed, I do. Hopefully, I don't have to fight my way out of here.
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation. You don't actually believe that I'd venture into such precarious criminal territory without a proper bird's-eye view of the situation, do you? I'm uncertain why you've become entangled in this spider's web, but this situation demands swift and resolute action.
Please report to your cabins in an orderly
Au
fashion.
contraire,
and remain
my
there until you
misguided
receive further
friend.
instructions.
There's a bargain that needs to be hammered out, and you will listen to the facts before we proceed. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor, Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me.
I could always kill you.
I see. Well, that certainly places a damper on our negotiations. Perhaps I can hasten my diatribe to temper your violence-ridden contribution. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Galbank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along? Oh, it was actually a rather easy deduction to make. It's the only thing of significant value that I still have in my possession. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like we have a deal. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
I want to kill him. What? There we go. That was weird. Taking all your shit, Larry. Take all your shit and then we're gonna be living like Larry. Except not a piece of shit. I really want to know what happens if I just straight up kill this guy, like stab him to death, or use a rescue axe on him. I mean, I must save just in case, but like realistically, what the hell is he gonna do? If I just start stealing stuff. Yeah, let's go ahead and not do that. Not because I don't want to kill him, just... I don't know, I don't want to fight my way out of here. So if I was going to kill him, I'd have to, yeah, if I was going to kill him, I'd have to actually, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Don't tell me. Don't do it. I will end you so fast, bro.
In an orderly fashion.
Well, looks like everything worked out, just like we planned. I wish you hadn't blown away the gambling debt that Sandine owed me. But hey, you got the job done. You must be joking. After this little stunt I helped you pull, I'm certain Trident's going to rip up my captain's contract. I've got nowhere else to go, so I'm fully expecting that you'll put in a good word for me with Delgado. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner? Of course. I understand completely. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Doverbeach. Don't worry, it's not an insult. It's a very old Russian word for comrade. It's what I intend to call you from now on, so get used to it. Yeah, I'm a bit short in that department myself. Perhaps I can pay you back later in some other way. Just look for me on the key, and I'll see what I can do. Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard.
May I have your attention, please?
Alright guys, so I did a hell of a lot more looting on the way out. Finally made it back to the Razor Leaf, and I have 1,132 mats. So let's get back to the key. I'm not going to New Atlanta, so all the stolen and contraband crap, so let's try to go to the key and sell a bunch of this crap.